3.
This is Catherine Isabel, and you're listening to the Knife Party Podcast. I hope you enjoy it, because I don't.
Groovy. Cave, 40 days.
Konnichiwa, and welcome to the Knife Party Podcast. We live all on the cutting room floor. I'm, of course, your illustrious host, Zach Evergreen, and today we are talking Demolition Man. And joining with me today is none other than my brother from another mother. That's right, Jonathen from Hoodcast AF. Say hi, John.
You know what it is, you know what it do, and you know what it be.
He's on his high horse. He's got his toys. He's got his Pokemon cards, and he's effing stuff up. And by the way, I would like to say to all my Japanese listeners, if you're into collectibles, you need to check out Hoodcast AF, the #1 show.
If you're into collectibles, would you steal them? Like, it's cool. Would be cool.
Did I say? Did I actually say kleptos, like kleptomaniacs and collectibles?
Yeah, like you combined it a word, kleptables.
And that's the alcohol talking coming from Caps and Cork in the borderlands of Vallejo, California.
The alcohol.
And the American Canyon interstates over there. Caps and Cork is where I go to get all my adult beverages needs. They're cool dudes with no attitudes. They got beards. They're single, and they're ready to mingle.
Still believe.
You could also send me a message over there at nightpartypod@yahoo.com, and he's going to keep going. And also at my Patreon, patreon.com. Still believe in the Patreon, patreon.com/nightpartypod. Jonathen, where can we find?
I still believe.
Jonathen, where can we find you?
I still believe you can find us anywhere podcasts are found. Hoodcast AF. Also, hoodcastaf.com leads you to our Patreon, which is only $3 per hour. No, it's cheaper than that.
I broke a freaking nail during this intro. That's how much I care about you guys.
Okay. I think we're talking about the D, man.
No one calls it that. No one calls it that.
No, some people call it the Demo Man. I don't know what people call it.
So this is Demolition Man recording part 2. Part 1 was so boring, I probably might not even air it, but you never know. It might be a tag onto this.
I just looked at your ex, and you did indeed air it.
I aired it, but it's not recorded for you to play it back.
Oh, I don't know how that works. Fuck X.
Okay. By the way, we don't curse in the first 20 minutes of the show. You just cost me sponsors. But Jonathen Fallon, thank you for being a part of the show.
Yeah, well, I'm recording it too. Technically, it's not your show right now.
Whoa.
According to my recording.
Did I say that they could hit me up at patreon.com/nightpartypod and get a free trial of our Patreon? And not only get shows like this, but also other shows like Slime Record Radio, and also Knife Party After Dark. And, of course, Midnight Ramen.
I still believe.
Okay, the music's over. We can't promote anymore. Let's talk about this movie. Demolition Man.
Now, I remember when this film was coming out and all like the MTV press going on. I think it was MTV that was going to blow up a building for this movie.
Yes, you're right. Because the beginning of this movie starts off with a demolition of a building.
Right.
And MTV did have a music video or something going on with the MTV Music Awards where they did something on this.
I'll tell you what it was.
Okay.
It was a special, and I don't think it was music awards or nothing like that. It was just a special for Demolition Man. And I remember Sylvester Stallone being there. He's like, building go boom.
Hold on. I actually have that clip here. Ready?
Yeah.
The MTV, they asked me to climb a building. I'm going to climb a building. I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to take And then Guns N' Roses is gonna be there, and then it's coming on to Aerosmith. That's it.
So that's
I remember watching this with my dad when my dad's like
I was
freshly
there.
divorced.
I'm pretty sure I was there, dude.
It was in the apartments where your dad lived, so we were probably watching this live. And Sylvester Stallone, helicopter, just put me down. It is crazy how buildings collapse.
This was 1993, so this may or may not have. Okay, this was released in 93, but it was filmed in 92. I think this may or may not have been the same weekend where we burglarized Sharon's house for Joe's cards. And
it all melds together. I'm sure it all happened in 1 year. All our memories happened within 1 year.
Yes. No, what I'm saying is this was released in 93, but I think it was filmed in 92, and I remember that weird thing going on, and I do remember.
When this film got released, that's when they all the African American people, gentlemen and gentlewomen alike, all got bleach blonde hair.
Well, you do remember.
Because Simon Phoenix, right? No, it's true. I saw MTV videos where people of African descent were bleaching their hair blonde like Simon Phoenix. You
said Salmon Phoenix. You do okay. Remember
salmon is delicious.
You do remember the Opie and Anthony clip where Patrice O'Neal was like, "Hey man, do you want the blade or do you want the Demolition Man? Because the Demolition Man's gonna cost you 15 cigarettes because it's got a highlighter in it, and we gotta get the highlighter. But if you want the blade, hey man, if you're so cool, why don't you just jump over the wall?" Remember his Wesley Snipes' first day, and they made a cartoon out of it. Wesley Snipes' first day in prison. One of the funniest radio bits ever, by the way.
Was pretty good, yeah.
But anyway, no.
Which haircut would you get?
Oh, dude, I think you got to go with the blade.
No, really? I'm going with the Phoenix, bro.
You going with the Phoenix?
Ching chong, ching chong.
Whoa, God. We are only 7 minutes in, and we've already hit like two big...
I'm quoting a movie, bro. I'm quoting a movie.
By the way,
I'm not being racist. I
did not talk about this during the actual review, but did you know that was Wesley Snipes, like, improv?
Ad-lib? Like, maybe he should improve.
He was like, there's some people, and they kind of are dressed a little bit like Raiden, so I'm going to go...
maybe I need some more tire armor. I don't know. Illuminate?
Deluminate. All right. Yeah. That's kind of what... Anyway, this movie was... Okay.
This is what RoboCop 3 should have been. Okay?
Oh, my God. I had this idea.
Right?
No, I had
Shouldn't Sylvester Stallone, instead of Sylvester Stallone, it should have been RoboCop brought back to life. And this happens.
I had this idea today when I was so I watched this with my wife a couple days ago, and I was planning on a review, and I did a review, and it sucked. It wasn't.
Well, hold on. Shouldn't Simon Phoenix be replaced by the black laughy guy from RoboCop 1? They bring him back to life.
Oh my God, that would be the best. His laugh alone. But let me ask you, dude, check it out. I think this movie is actually RoboCop in an alternate universe. Dig.
It is. Yep.
Because RoboCop is a very capitalist universe where the corporations, OCP, they
take
cops.
Over.
Yeah, exactly. This is the opposite, where it's a socialist, totally...
Which would happen. Like, and that actually happens because that's what RoboCop, the original script, was supposed to be. I forget. It's like conglomerate wars. So it's wars between companies. And they sell people on commercials, and of course, people are going to be singing Oscar Mayer Wiener, and shit like that. So it makes sense.
Yeah, but the funny thing though is they're talking about Oscar Mayer Wiener, but they don't even like eat meat. I always thought that was odd.
No, they like commercials though.
I know I know they like commercials. But
thank God Taco Bell is all soy.
Oh, we're going to talk about Taco Bell. We got a lot to talk about in the Taco Bell because I'm an avid defender of Taco Bell, as are you. We've ate a lot of Taco
even now with the lettuce bomb explosion.
Dude, I've ate more Taco Bell in the past month than I've ever had in my life, and I'm telling you, Taco Bell...
Really, dude? You used to be like the hatred beast of Taco Bell.
Dude,
you used to hate it.
No, it's the kiosk changed my life.
Really?
Yes. I'll tell you my order right now. I can tell you exactly how much it costs. I go and I get a chicken quesadilla. I add ground beef. And I go light on sauce, right? And then I get a crunchy taco, double the meat, double the cheese. It comes out to be $12. Sounds like...
Bro,
whoa.
It's bad.
Hold on.
It's bad for me. I add lettuce to everything. I'm like, just top everything with lettuce, and it makes it way more delicious and crunchier. And now I can't do that.
Dude, I'm telling you, like, my taco is dripping down my arm. It is so
That's
good.
What she said.
Dude,
That's what she said. That's what she said. I can't say it enough.
I have not gotten diarrhea from Taco Bell ever. If Taco Bell's listening and you want to be a sponsor, dude, I'm involved. Like, I want to make Knife Party Taco Bell shirts, like with the
Taco Bell.
I could use a chimichanga.
Wait, hold on.
What's weird?
I could use a chimichanga. It's a Mexican, but
Yeah, go ahead.
What's weird is like Taco Bell became Demolition Man Taco Bell with the like purple lighting.
Yeah. And it had the.
It is.
They used the glow sticks that they knock people out with. They kind of look like this. Like they use that as the bell. And they changed. You're right. A lot of stores.
The lighting is like Demolition Man. It looks just like it. And I know they did the pop up at San Diego Comic-Con years ago, but like even now, Taco Bells all look like Demolition Man Taco Bells. They don't have like the old Southwest. Oh, I got hiccups. Bell.
Wait, do you remember in the 90s when everything Taco Bell was like neon green and purple? And then Deman came out in 93.
Purple and orange.
And it was purple. It was
brown.
Purple and orange and yellow, kind of, yeah. And then they kind of kept that for a minute, where even your tacos, they would come and it would say taco, and it would be in purple, and it would and then the other side would say grande. It would say Supreme on the other side.
Yeah,
dude,
so you know what you're getting.
I'm telling you, Demolition Man changed a lot of things in our relationship to not only fast food but to movies. Now check it out. Finally got my P4 working. Sorry about that, guys. Where would you put this on your Mount Rushmore of Stallone movies? Is this in your top? Is this in your top 4?
For Stallone,
just Stallone.
I'm gonna have to put the Rocky, and I'm gonna like put the Rocky movies all in one.
Yeah. Okay. How about this? Characters. That makes it more simple.
Right. No, but like I'm not gonna put like numbers. Rocky movies are up there. I'm not sure if it's number 1 yet because I'm still thinking about Sylvester and his movies. Even shows are all right. Like his new shows are okay. But
see, I put this above Rocky.
But still, I like the later Rambos better than the early Rambos.
Well, I put Rambo, that number
First Blood and all that shit. I find what it is.
I put those number 1. I put Rambo 1. I put the character. I put Rambo the character as number 1.
Really? No, I put Rocky over that.
I put this probably number 3 because I gotta put the character that I love so much in Cliffhanger. Because I love Cliffhanger.
Really? Cliffhanger.
Dude, I love Cliffhanger. It's a great movie, man.
You're saying that Sylvester has great character work in Cliffhanger.
Yes.
This is like Cliffhanger is basically
do you really want to hear me jump the shark? Because I actually think that Sylvester Stallone's character in Assassins with Antonio Banderas is better than Rocky. So shoot me. I'm sorry. I'm gonna
fucking shoot you right now.
All right, we are that many curse words, so we are banned from YouTube officially, but we'll see what we do.
That's not, you're not banned. You don't get banned.
Yeah, you gotta wait. You gotta wait 20 minutes before you curse. You curse a lot.
They don't fucking care.
Okay, now we are totally banned.
Let's fuck YouTube. Oh, they heard that. They
definitely heard that. All right. Anyway, it's good to have you on here. No, I really think Assassins is an underrated movie.
Yeah, but what you said before, Cliffhanger is the Under Siege of like mountain climbing movies.
And Under Siege is a bad movie?
No, not at all. Steven Seagal, one of his best.
Speaking of which, did you know that Steven Seagal was actually approached to play John Spartan?
No.
Yep. It was supposed to be
That would have been great.
John Spartan versus, are you ready for this? Jean-Claude Van Damme. Jean-Claude versus...
Hold on. I'm only on Seagal right now. How do I use the three seashells?
The three seashells are very...
Three seashells.
No. You know what? The opposite would happen. He would go in and go,
I noticed you had the three seashells. I knew how to use them immediately.
I knew how to use them immediately. Yeah, of course. I've been frozen for 40 years, but I know everything.
It made sense to me to use the three.
and then like when he's
Huxley,
hold on,
we've already had sex.
real quick when he's knitting, and he's like, how do I know how to knit? And then Steven Seagal would approach it and goes,
I know
how to knit. I once knitted myself a rope to get out of a Cambodian jungle.
I have a pass. I am an OG knitter. I had to reach for my bell.
Got mine right here every time I'm with you. All right. Yeah, he's an OG knitter.
I'm just a cook.
So let me tell you about the original casting plan. Steven Seagal, Jean-Claude, right? And then Van Damme. So Steven Seagal versus Jean-Claude. And then
I want to see that still.
Van Damme goes, I'm too much of a good guy. And and then at the same time, Time Cop fell in his lap. And he's like,
Great.
He goes, I would love to be in 1995 fighting. Do you notice Time Cop takes place
Why doesn't Time Cop get the love it needs?
Because it takes place in like 2 years afterward.
I know, but if we just like coddle Time Cop for a little bit, like take it into our arms and love it,
really,
it could be a Demolition Man.
Okay,
yes.
It might be. This movie's got its problems too. We're gonna get into that. Okay, so dig this. After
Zach.
Yes.
A show you need to watch.
Okay.
It's not called Jean-Claude Van Damme, but it's his own show where he plays himself, and it's like
Jackie Chan Jr., the video game?
No, it's called like JCVD or Jean-Claude Van Damme or something like that. It's a show that was on Amazon, and it's fucking amazing about Jean-Claude playing all his old characters.
I'm very good at playing characters. We're always kicking faces.
I was going to be the Predator, and then I decided not to. I'm a nice guy.
I was going to be Predator, and then I did the splits and in between two trucks, and they said, okay.
I hate Jean-Claude Van Damme, by the way.
No, dude, you got to watch the show.
But anyway,
really, Universal Soldier, come on. Yeah, you can't say nothing now.
No. You know why? You know why? As a film critic, I feel embarrassed. I have never seen that movie front to back.
How about back to front? What about like Bloodsport? They're great.
Oh, you've seen Bloodsport? Yeah. The martial arts is totally like not.
Well, sure, it's 80s, bro.
But anyway, I would like to say this though.
It's like watching Ralph Macchio do karate.
Hold on, we're talking about karate. So let's actually talk about the other person that was supposed to play Simon Phoenix, and that was going to be Jackie Chan.
What?
Jackie Chan was actually, I'm telling you right now, slated.
I'm a nice guy. Leave me alone. I don't want no trouble.
But his
work gets into trouble, bro.
But he was worried about Asian audiences
being a bad guy.
Yeah, exactly. Which is hilarious because, as you said, Wesley Snipes says, "Go ting chong ting chong."
Ching chong ching chong. He does in that we quote unquote. That's exactly what he says.
He does. When he's walking through the museum, he goes, "Ching chong ching chong."
Let's be honest. We've all said it once or twice.
No, I've
I've
never said that. Not quoting this movie. You can ask my wife. I've
always stopped at ching chong ching chong. I've never said it more than that.
Because if you do it the third time,
then you're not quoting the movie.
Because ching chong is one word, and it's quoting the movie, right? But if you go
Right.
bang, if you like go ba 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 ba,
No,
that's
then-
racist. That's
Then you're just misquoting the movie. And if you go, I work really hard because I'm no fun, then you're quoting Family
all
Guy.
right, yeah. I still got to ring the bell
Okay.
though, just in case.
Right. I'll ring it on my end.
Okay. Oh yeah,
So,
yeah. We just got to make sure we're covering our bases here.
Right, because we're telecommuting and we're basically digging a hole through the earth and ending up in China. So that's how these bells ring.
So Lori Petty, do you know who that is?
Is that a race car driver?
Loripetty. She was in Point Break. She was the hot. She was the hot blonde, and she was actually going to play Huxley, but she got pulled out because Stallone was like, I don't got any chemistry with this girl. I can't even like.
I didn't want to bang her. In real life, I want to play myself.
I can't do it. So yeah. Anyway, she was pulled from the movie because there was absolutely no chemistry. And what I have to say to that is, I just rewatched Jason Goes to Hell, where there is zero chemistry with
Anybody. It's like they were all acting on a screen, not talking to anybody, just reading the lines.
Have you seen that movie recently?
Yes, it's fucking awful. I try to watch it every year just to, if it's on, am I going to watch this?
Oh, you are a better man than I am.
And it's still awful, dude. It's like watching the remake of Nightmare on Elm Street, the reboot.
Oh, okay.
You try to give that a chance, and you're like, okay, I'm going to give this a chance. I think it's got some merit, and you're like, no, it doesn't.
Let me ask you this though: how come Jason Goes to Space, even though it jumps the shark, is
great?
You just said it. It's great. It's entertainment. It's fun. It's a good movie.
The character work is good, and it's campy, but the character work of the actors is actually good. Like the android girl, she's amazing.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me. Okay. I gotta go far. I know this is off topic here, but that's what we do on the Night Party Pod here. Where would you rank your Friday the 13th movies? Because I'm going to tell you my ranking, and I think you might agree with me.
Okay.
Number 1, don't like it because Sleepaway Camp is the same exact movie and it has a better ending. Number 2 is great because it's the first slasher movie. Number 3 is okay, but it's a remake of number 2. The only reason why people like it is because he wears a mask. Number 3 is terrible. Number 4 is pretty freaking good because Tom Savini comes back and we get some great effects. Number 5 is terrible. Number 6 is terrible. And
whoa. Number 5 is not terrible.
Oh my God, really? Because don't get me started. Do not get me started.
Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby.
That's the only reason. That's the only great person in the whole series.
Why did he kill him? Did he not like the nougat?
Ooh, baby. Remember, I made you a video and I sent it to you. I don't know if you remember that. Anyway, okay, that's not bad. Okay, number 6 is garbage because it's a ripoff of Firestarter. Number 7 is just, I don't even know. And number 8 is Jason Takes Manhattan, which doesn't even take Manhattan. It all takes place on a boat. It's all on a boat, but
the end is good.
The end is okay, and then the times that he is in a city, it's in Toronto.
Let's face it, Jason movies are terrible.
But then we get the first 4 are good, is what I'm saying. Then we get Jason Goes to Hell, which is pretty bad. Then we get Jason.
You didn't even mention Fell Dog, bro.
Dude, that's why number 4 and number 3 is so good.
He's in at least 2 of them.
No, he's in number 4. Yeah. He's jerking off watching the girls across.
And he's at the beginning of
yes, I know that's the Fell Dog. No, Fell Dog is also in number 5, but not really because he's only in the front. Anyway,
right.
And then we have Jason Goes to Hell, which rips off so many movies. I can't even get it started. Then we get Jason X, and then we get Freddy vs. Jason. I'm just saying that.
And then we get Jason, we can call it 9, but it's not. It's the reboot, which is good.
Totally more off topic. Did you know that Josh the Show Killer's favorite movie is In a Violent Nature, which I would actually say is probably better than most of the Friday 13th?
So here's the thing about Friday the 13th movies. They're not supposed to be hailed as good or great or anything. It's just something you watch as like a campy horror film back then.
Campy.
You know?
I get. You did a
then it
pun.
grew
You
because
did a pun.
Yes, campy. Because it always takes place as a camp or on a boat or, it doesn't matter. Like, and then you would go home after school as a young 80s kid and go, oh, USA is holding, it's Friday the 13th, so we get to watch every TV edit of fucking Friday the 13th, and we're going to watch.
Oh, by the way, you were the only kid I knew. I see, this is the thing about our podcast. When we review movies, I'm talking to your audience, Jonathan Fallon.
Mm-hmm.
When we review movies, we never stay on subject. We always talk tangentially. Do you remember how great the original NES game was and how good you were at it? Like, you were actually very good at that game.
I love that game, but I didn't know all the secrets, and I could beat it.
There was no internet,
right?
But you still were able to, like,
even the Nintendo Power was wrong.
Even Game Genie didn't work. Like, you kind of need, you
need to know.
But Jonathan was dope at it.
You need to know how to go through the forest
because the forest is always wrong. They'd like lead you in a fucking a wrong direction. Now I can curse, but they lead you in the wrong direction.
But I wasn't lying. I found the mom's head before by accident.
Yeah, with the sweater, and that was a playground rumor where you find the head in the sweater. But I actually later on, this is really weird too. That I don't even know why we're bringing this up. I actually found when I was at a what do you call it? A Goodwill.
Oh.
And they had like a weird a Nintendo guide like videos. They just had a bunch of them. So someone probably died or went to the military. And I bought them. There was like 3 of them, and they actually and I was like, "Holy shit!" I remember that. But I remember going to the playground and people going, "No, you're lying." And I go, "No, I'm not. My cousin can do it. I can't do it, but my cousin can do it. I've seen him play it a bunch of times because I remember you loving that game. Also, you were the only one who could defeat me on California games. That was a very hard game. All right,
I'm very good at California.
I am going to go back to a little bit of trivia from this movie. The 3 seashells. Let's talk about it now. Taco Bell. Let's get this off the table right now. Taco Bell does not cause epic diarrhea.
No, they won the fast food wars, so that's what it is.
But Taco Bell does not cause epic diarrhea. If you're getting epic diarrhea,
it's a problem with your diet, not Taco Bell.
No, I'm actually going to tell them what's going on. Taco Bell does have something, and this is coming from a
bean curd.
No, I'm saying this is coming from a very ex-alcoholic. Okay, if you're an alcoholic,
fourth meal,
and exactly, if you only drink booze and beer, and you get Taco Bell, you're gonna have runny shit. That's
absolutely.
That's just.
It's a blame game. That's all it is.
However,
you're blaming it on the bell.
If you're responsible about your drinking and you have Taco Bell responsibly, nothing is going to happen to you.
No, nothing.
Nothing.
It's fine.
It's great. Yeah. I love Taco Bell.
But see, I think Taco Bell should run with like the explosive diarrhea thing and go. They should just do the novelty thing and just do. Like the tagline,
you know what? I think after watching this movie, Taco Bell should just rebrand to 1992 and make it like old school. I think
that's why they invented fourth meal. They know you're there for late night being drunk.
Well, I think that was Jack in the Box, but anyway. Taco Bell.
No, fourth meal's a thing. Jack in the Box might have did it too, but. Because they're open late,
all right. So anyway, Jonathan, let me float this by you though, real quick. Let the turd float by in the river, okay?
I'm not in the lazy river with a turd.
No, I'm saying you're at Lake Jenkinson or you're swimming next to me. The other thing that happened and overseas is because Taco Bell actually had some kind of like religious contents to it. And they were like, yeah, we don't want to be involved in an R-rated movie. So Pizza Hut was still in the Yum Corporation. The Yum Corporation owned both Taco Bell and Pizza Hut. Just kind of like Frito-Lay owns anyway. And so if you watch this movie in Australia or Europe or Japan, it's not Taco Bell. It's actually Pizza Hut. And they actually got all the actors to redub their stuff. So when you actually hear Stallone, he's like,
Yeah, I could use a slice. I can go to Pizza Hut.
and it cuts in perfectly.
Wait, if I get a VHS from one of those countries, it'll be that?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I did
Yes.
not
You could
know that.
You could find it right now on YouTube, dude. It's part of my notes.
That's cool. I need one of those tapes or DVDs or something. I
And
gotta
in fact,
figure that
did
out.
you know that this actually caused a thing where people
A
from
fast food war?
No, where people were actually coming over to the States to try Taco Bell because they didn't know what it was.
I like how you said Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
You say it weird. You say it like Demolition Man.
Hey,
Like you've never
Hey,
had
Jonathan,
Taco Bell.
thank you so much for being a part of this podcast. Would you mind if I could treat you to a meal to Taco Bell?
Taco. I haven't had Taco Bell in a long time.
I think you should join me for some Taco Bell.
Illuminate? I don't know what
Illuminate. Dude. Anyway,
John Spartan, you have been cited for 1 credit for.
oh, we're going to talk about 3 seashells. So, all right, everyone has their theory. I have mine.
Yeah, but even the director and the writer said everyone is wrong, and I have my theory on how it's.
All
not,
right. How
everyone says one is air, one is water,
No,
and one is
no.
and cleaner. And no, they're too high up. You're not putting your ass up there, okay?
All right, no. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna real quick. Now I need.
Bro.
I think that what it is like when you go to a car wash and it's like high pressure spray, and then it
They're
goes
like
suds, and
They're
then
like buttons.
yeah, I think
You think they're buttons.
I think the first seashell is high pressure spray, just like a car wash. The second one is a soapy. Right. And the third one is a no drop rinse, meaning it's a rinse and it's like, it makes it so like you don't hold the water in. It dries you as it cleans as well.
So it's basically a bidet with buttons.
Look,
I'll tell you, like, that is wrong.
Whoa. Hold on. I'm also going off the fact that Jonathan, I'm going off the fact that they're only eating Taco Bell. You go.
All right. So, do you remember Ren and Snippy? And they had like, their little like marquee segments like Log and stuff like that. Do you remember Salve? Salve is a thing, and salve can be used for anything. Salve it's basically a cure-all. Now, so salve can be mixed with cleaner. Salve can be mixed with it just wipes shit away. It cures everything. Salve is the end all be all. And within the future of Demolition Man and how like PC and correct these people are, why not have salve? It works for fucking everything. So that's exactly what these 3 seashells do is salve. So there's a cleaner salve, there's the wipe away salve, and there's the protectant salve.
Okay, real quick though, if it was Pizza Hut and not Taco Bell, do you think the 3 seashells would be different? Because I'm going off a Taco Bell diet here, guy.
Here's what I think.
All right.
If there was, how like all these like 80s movies, action movies and stuff like that, sometimes they get animes and like more history and comic books.
By the way, this did. By the way, you know what's funny? And it was made by Dark Horse, DC. It was not made by Marvel. But anyway, go ahead.
What makes sense if they actually like fleshed out the wars, which one of the wars was the fast food wars. Now, who do you think would reinvent bathrooms other than who wins the fast food wars? It's going to be Taco Bell. They're going to win the fast food wars. They're going to reinvent the bathroom mythology. So Taco Bell wins that. Taco Bell knows exactly
as
what
they
the 3 seashells
By
are.
the way, as Taco Bell should win, and if
Taco Bell, is listening, we would both like sponsorships. I'm going to ask for much. I'm asking for like a chicken quesadilla and like 2 crunchy tacos a week.
You know, I redesigned my bathroom and I was going to put in the 3 seashells, but I thought like I was just going to make like a plaque next to the toilet paper with the 3 seashells, and they do nothing. But I thought, wouldn't it be funny if they made noises if you press them?
You know what I'm going to do? I
wanted to make them make noises like
I
you remember in like
swear to
Attack
God,
of the-
in my studio, I'm
Killer
going to.
Clowns from Outer Space, when the clown presses the buttons, I go oink, oink, oink.
Do you see back here? I'm going to have a Taco Bell flag next time you see me. I mean, sorry, I meant to say I'm going to have a Taco
Bell
flag behind me.
Okay.
Because, when what? Every time I'm podcasting.
You know what? You should just get a light up sign. Demolition Man style. Like illuminate.
Deluminate.
Have it
Taco
voice activated.
Bell.
And if you don't, you're Oscar Mayer Wiener.
You know what? Every time I podcast with you, I feel the need for a little bit of Taco Bell. I mean, I could really use a beef burrito. I mean, they're good. I mean, beef and speed and cheese. With the hot sauce on it. These crunchy taco.
How can you go wrong with it?
They got the Crunch Wrap Supreme. Do you know what's sad?
They didn't have Crunchwrap Supreme back then.
You know what's
what's delicious?
Hold on.
Hold on. The breakfast Crunchwrap Supreme, whether you get steak or sausage, it's the breakfast Crunch Wraps are delicious.
The steak breakfast Crunch Wrap was the hangover cure. It was awesome. I want everyone to look this up. Jonathan, can you're in charge of this thing. You could do this. Go to YouTube, and I want you to look up the Demolition Man Taco Bell menu. And
I did this shit for YouTube.
And while you do that, I'm going to look up another fun fact, okay? So I'm going to try to save air, okay?
Yeah.
So anyway, as I said, I think that this is a version of RoboCop, but it's the opposite version. RoboCop is in Detroit, and it's very, very communist. Not communist, capitalist, where, even the police force is owned by a corporation. This movie is very
what am I looking up?
You're looking up the Taco Bell menu for Demolition Man, and it's a video, and you could slide it on over, and we could watch it.
I'm just looking on my phone, which I'm not sliding anything over.
Oh, you could totally do it. You could actually, if you're on the
we can hear it.
But look how much the prices are, though.
Nachos and a large drink for one low price. And get an official Demolition Man movie poster absolutely free.
Well, the poster is free.
Yeah.
Get to Taco Bell.
You said on YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube, they were like, every taco is 69 cents. Every burrito is 79 cents. Every quesadilla is 99 cents. And you're like, holy shit, dude. I could feed them.
I looked up the wrong ad. But yeah, that tacos were always hella dirt cheap, dude. Like 39 cents and shit.
Why did Taco Bell become so expensive? Was it because of Demolition Man? Or this is like 33 years later. Sorry, I apologize. Do you know what's funny? This movie takes place in 2030, I think, or 2033.
Do you know what's weird? I haven't had a Taco Bell taco since they had those taco packs in the 90s. I have not had a crunchy taco.
Wait a minute. Have you ever had the Doritos Cool Ranch taco?
Okay, I have had those.
Okay.
Really
so that's the
have.
past.
Okay,
that's
I'm
the past
lying.
8 years. That's the past 8 years. So
not
you
good.
totally lied, because I
lied.
remember when the Doritos Cool Ranch taco came out. That was a very important moment in my life.
Not for me. I did not like them. I'm not a fan of crunchy tacos.
I know. Look, I
call them white people tacos, and I don't like them.
I'm going to be honest with you. I get epic diarrhea. Okay, it does happen, but I will tell you.
Not from white people tacos. You don't.
No. It's usually from overspicing my ramen at home. Taco Bell.
You don't get diarrhea from ground beef in a hard shell.
No.
On a half shell.
Dude, I'm telling you, every time I have Taco Bell, I have very, very amazing dumps. They're very easy and copacetic. Like
I have no problem with Taco Bell.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's got a bad rap, dude.
Yeah, it's a bad rap, and it's just like.
And I'm not talking about a crunch wrap.
Nobody is.
I got to get myself 2 car crashes.
It's such a long car crash.
I'm sorry.
It never happens. Like, and you like take away the crash part. We need to hear the crash.
No, that's if it's a really bad joke. Like,
okay, all right.
I was just watching. By the way, oh, dude, I know we speak off subject here. So because I have such a Japanese influence, I was thinking about doing Godzilla month in the month of September. Do you want to watch some Godzilla movies with me?
I always love to watch Godzilla movies.
These sound sarcastic.
No. That's me being real.
Also, too, I'm gonna actually my first figure that I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna get a cool Shin Godzilla because we're gonna do like Shin Godzilla, and also the game comes out and it looks dope. Have you seen the new game? It's called Godzilla Melee. Dude, it looks fucking amazing. It's
you fight things.
You get to pick it. It's a fighting game like Street Fighter 2, but it's a Godzilla game.
But do you fight buildings and shit?
No, they're in the way, and you could slam people in them and stuff.
But they better be in the way.
Yeah, they're definitely in the way, and you get to like throw them in there and go fuck you and fuck your shit, and you get to stomp on them and stuff.
It's like King of the Monsters.
Yeah, and it's only like $39 because it's a remake of the game that came out on like the Wii that no one played.
Oh,
but I'm looking forward to it. But anyway, because I'm so big in Japan right now, what's up, Japan? Anyway, I'm doing all the Godzilla movies, and I picked out some good ones, man. But are you excited for the new Godzilla -0 that's coming out in November?
Yeah, like the last one was good. So yeah,
the last one was great. All right, let's talk about this movie. I hate Dennis Leary.
Yeah, I don't like Dennis Leary as an actor.
Why do you hate me? Why, Jonathan Fallen? Because you collect toys while you're in your basement and I am out in the sewers doing my real thing? Why do you hate me, Jonathan Fallen?
Can I get a word in edgewise, Dennis Leary?
No, you can't. You can't, because all you do is talk about your Bibles and your guns and everything else, and you roll things up here while I'm down here. And why you're
Dennis Leary, you make me want to smoke. And why do people eat Taco Bell when they get shitty diarrhea, but they go back and get more time?
Why do they eat Taco Bell every time? You know what? We just collect little things.
Why don't you go back and eat a rat burger? Okay?
You know, I love rat burger. I can eat whatever the fuck I want because I'm Dennis Leary.
You're gonna have America downstairs. Good.
I'm gonna have America downstairs. You can do what you want to up here, Quado.
Yeah, this rat burger's pretty good.
Doesn't he call him? Wait, hold on. Again?
Yeah, rat burger. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. The rat burger's good too.
Speaking of which, you know what you just reminded me of is my wife is watching the new Hulu versions of King of the Hill.
Oh yeah.
you had a little bit of Hank there. A little bit.
Damn it, Bobby.
Hot dog stand!
God damn it, boy.
Woohoo!
Ronald Reagan. I love that man.
Did I miss something? Because I mean, I want to like King of the Hill, but I mean, it's just okay.
You gotta watch all the seasons.
I have.
Up. It's so good,
dude. I have. You know,
like
when you're married.
When Peggy Hill gets insane and thinks she knows Spanish, it's fucking hilarious.
Dude, I like that episode. My favorite episode, actually, of King of the Hill, though, is when Hank has a marijuana cigarette, and then he ends up in the back of there's a dead body in the back of the truck, and it's a 2-part episode. And then his lighter gets in there, and then like he's a suspect for murder. I didn't do anything, Bobby. That's a great episode, is it not, though?
There's a lot of good episodes. Like it's just like some of the funny things like Mike Judge will just say is just hilarious.
Why does the back behind me look like fucking Minecraft and yours looks so awesome? I look so gay over here. Like I don't got anything in the back of my fucking back.
Because I got like a bunch of like signatures, like my wall of fame, you know.
Yeah, I don't got anything yet. I got some pillows though. That's pretty cool. All right, let's talk about this movie a little bit more. See how I do that?
We haven't.
So the whole like first off, did you notice that the warden, aka the chief of police or whatever you want to call him, is the same dude from Shawshank Redemption?
Is it?
Yeah. It's the old guy. Remember that shoots himself? John Spartan, I will not.
Yeah.
And he calls him a Cro-Magnum and everything else?
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see that. All right. And, you know, actors do different roles. Yeah.
Also, did you also notice we got like Mr. Republican wear a weird suit dude? I forget his name right now.
Although I
Rob
think Shawshank,
Rob Schneider is in this movie, and he does not play a stapler. Rob Schneider's in this movie, and
Rob Schneider learns the future isn't it's all cracked up to be.
but Rob Schneider's in this movie. I mean, dude, this is a pretty star-studded movie. I will tell you a couple of scenes I really like.
And Rob Schneider's not even funny in this movie. He has some lines, but they're not funny. You know?
I think he wrote lines for the other Mexican dude that like turned on him at the end of the movie. Remember when he was working for like the underground? Anyway, I'm going to give you a couple of scenes from this movie I like, and I'm going to give you my rating, and then we'll talk about it a little bit more, probably shitting on it. I'm going to give this a 72. I think it's a really great movie, but it has...
How many chings and chongs are you going to give this?
Oh, I give this 3.5 chings and 4 chongs.
Wait. I can change.
Hold on. You ching, I chong. Ready? Go. 3 chings and 4 chongs. Ready?
Hold on. I just changed the tone to chong.
Okay.
Because there's a screw on the top. You can change it.
I know. I'm trying to do it. All right. One more time. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go.
Yeah, that's ching and chong.
There we go. That's exactly. So that's what I give this movie. I mean, I think it's good. I like Sandra Bullock. I like actually the fan theory out there too that Sandra Bullock is actually his kid because in the comic book he does have a kid.
Right.
I don't know if you knew that.
It makes sense. But he had like AI sex with her.
Yeah, but it's AI sex. It doesn't count.
It's AI.
It's AI.
It's safe.
You know,
it's still weird. I think it fucks with your psyche more.
As long as there's not cum in the butt or in the vagina, we're fine. It's just like,
but I think it fucks with your psyche even more. So
yeah, you might be right, but I mean, they were just having a good time, and they didn't do
then
any.
She like leaves like the whole thing. Singing,
well, hold on. Remember, they didn't do. You want to do the hunka chunka?
I think you'd try to be funny.
You know what? We got these headsets on. They can just do the hunka.
I just take with the head.
Do you ever know what your butt looks like with frosting on it? You know, it's good times.
Lieutenant Huxley, I want to fuck you in the ass.
I'm gonna make you a sweater the next day.
I'm a fucking knitter.
Yeah, it's gonna make it a sweater. I apologize for the coming. Nothing is ever over.
I am the law.
Are you the law? Wait a minute. Where did we put? We didn't even talk about that movie. Where did we put Judge Dredd on this? Because you know what? I know it's gonna give me shit. This is
also.
Hold on, Jonathan. Would you agree with me? It's gonna probably give me shit. I like the new Judge Dredd better than I like the. Sorry, dude, I'm a little drunk. I like
another one.
I like the new one better though.
It's good.
You know where they're going up the tower and he's just like,
yeah, it's great. Everything connects and everything comes forth with.
Because Stallone was a little too Stallone, and Judge Dredd's supposed to kind of be not.
Well, Stallone changed the movie to be more about him and make it more better.
I want to have more. I want to go. Does it come with a spork? Because it should come with a spork.
But
if I'm fighting,
it also has what's his name in it?
Rob Schneider? Holy
Rob
shit!
Schneider.
It does, dude. You were Rob Schneider is in both these fucking movies. You were right.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
It's a space movie. I just thought Rob Schneider is space. Yeah.
Wow. Jesus
space.
Christ, dude. Oh, you fucking. You know what's funny? I had the same moment the other day when I was doing Freddy vs. Jason, and I realized. Do you remember Duke, the black guy who's like breaks the knuckles in order to give information about Jason?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Okay, you don't, because he's not rememberable. Anyway,
Right.
he's in the house. He's the black guy that's a cop that goes, "You wouldn't be the same Roger Cobb that wrote Blood Dance, would you?" You remember that guy?
It's that same dude?
Same guy.
Wow.
But then the guy that did the music for Freddy vs. Jason is the same guy that did music for the house.
Well, yeah, because that's Harry
I know. I'm
Manfredini.
just saying it's like the weird, the weird synergy.
He wrote Jason music, so yeah.
Hey, you wouldn't be the same channel of following that sells Pokemon, would you?
Harry Manfredini.
Dude, I should do that for your podcast. Hey, you wouldn't be the same Hoodcast AF that sells Pikachus, do you? Or Eevees, do you?
Well,
But anyway, that's the same black dude from that movie. Anyway, back to this movie.
That was another black man that I knew at one time. He was my best friend.
Silentfield's gonna go out there and he's gonna get a gun. That's what he's gonna do.
Except for my friend, Andy Dufresne.
You got my friend Andy Dufresne. Why do you have to make me go into black voice like this?
Wow, black voice is not a thing. You should just be instantly
hold on
in
now.
tune to go into now.
Hold on now. Morgan Freeman is a voice that many people cannot do, and
Yeah, well, I don't know if you've seen Radio or not, and I don't know if you're ready
know
to.
what you're talking about, nigga. Get
Nah,
down.
these
Get your
are
own goddamn
magicians
fries.
played by white people,
Hey,
and I'm the only black man who knows.
Do you
what he's
remember
talking
the
about.
Obama book, Dreams of My Father? He was like, "What's up, nigga? Get your own goddamn fries." That might be the best. I'm sorry for saying that word, but that might be the funniest thing in any audiobook. We played that on our show, remember? Get your own goddamn fries. That might be the funniest thing ever said on a microphone. I apologize. I wasn't trying to make a statement there, but God, that was so much fun, dude. We had a lot of fun.
John Spartan gets unfrozen. And so
Yes,
does
he
Simon
does.
Phoenix eventually.
Oh,
And,
did you know that?
There's
Real-
Cocteau,
Dude,
and
dude.
there's other things.
Dude, I got to bring this up. And this is true.
Otho is in this movie, right?
Yes, Otho is in this movie. But
From
real quick,
Beetlejuice,
do you
Otho is
remember
there.
when we went? Did we go to Planet Hollywood, and that's where you saw the Bill and Ted flannels? Was that in
Yes.
Vegas or was that
Planet
in
Hollywood.
Reno?
That was in Planet Hollywood. and I
In
don't
Reno or
remember where.
Vegas?
I had Vegas.
It was Vegas.
Planet Hollywood in Vegas. They
Okay,
had the Bill and
so
Ted
dig.
flannels.
This is kind of funny. Right before we got there, like about 2 years before, they had the shell of
Where he was like the
frozen cube.
the frozen embodiment
Yes.
of Sylvester Stallone with
Yes.
the body in there. Yeah.
And he made sure, this is on my notes, dude. I'm looking at it right now. He made sure that his member was like huge and it went down to his knee.
Wait. The dick was in there?
Yes.
Like
It's
they
not
made
shot
the dick.
that it's not shot that way, but when
Right,
it
it's
got
shot from the back, you can see his
but
butt
in
top.
Planet Hollywood, his dick goes almost all the way to his knee. It's like right
God.
like the head hits like the kneecap, dude. It's
Realist.
I mean, you're gonna have it's gotta put it on display. I mean, hey, it's gotta touch my knee.
It's like an arm wrestle in it. It's like the movie I did, arm wrestling. And
So I was talking about this on my last show, and I want to actually ask you about this. In a world where Taco Bell is the only restaurant and everyone's vegetarian, would you not get a rat burger? Because that rat burger actually looked pretty delicious.
I would try a rat burger.
Okay, so you're with me.
Absolutely.
You would eat a rat burger. Okay, I would
If
too.
everyone's eating rat burgers and they're fine and they look like people who were in like the movie about Egypt and space travel and they're fine and it's the same actors from the Egypt space movie,
Okay. What I'm saying is this.
I'll eat a rat burger.
If you can only eat Taco Bell, once in a while you want a burger.
Yeah.
And rat might taste like pumpkin pie. I mean, we don't know.
Look, if they grind up any meat, I don't care if it's mixed with human and everything else. I don't know what they mix it with.
Dude,
and make a fucking burger out of it, and you eat it next to a fast car that's super shiny, and Dennis Leary is there telling you to eat it.
Hold on, real quick though. Let's put this out there.
You know what I like? I like fast cars, and I like fast women, and I like Fast Times, and Fast Times at Ridgemont High, because that's a good movie.
I didn't know at first if you were doing Nick Cage or you were like doing fucking sick animation. But anyway, but I'm gonna say if the only thing you have to eat is Taco Bell, rat burger, dude, you know what?
But what else do they make? Do they make rat burger? Do they make like
they probably make
skewers?
They probably make rat fat fries. I'm thinking,
kebabs?
You know what? They probably even have an onion ring option. I'm thinking they would.
Do they like? It's all fast food. They don't make any Asian rat options. You know.
Well,
it's all fast food style.
Okay, now you're getting racist.
No, I'm not. I like maybe some rat sushi.
We've already ran out of racist jokes for this review. That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm just saying. Okay. Are there no Asians living in the underground who want like some rat fried rice?
I think I'd like rat burger better because it's like ground. You know what I mean?
No, but that's all burger. At least get some rice with your rat, and some vegetables.
So you're talking like teriyaki bowl, but like rat teriyaki.
Oh yeah, delicious.
Hold on,
a little sugary, but
how are we doing? Are we gonna like pan fry the rat, or are we deep frying the rat? Like, what are we doing with the rat? Or are we gonna ground the rat? Because burger rat.
What are you talking about? Putting it in the rice, or how are you cooking it?
So we got it. We got our rice, which are probably going to be maggots, right? I mean, and then
how do they taste?
And then we're getting our rat. I'm saying what I would like to do is like dice the sides above the spine, right above the legs to get that good meat out. And then what I would do is like coat it. Right, and I'm just giving it a little bit of
some panko wrap.
No, cornstarch, just a little bit of cornstarch, okay. And I'm throwing it in a soybean oil with olive oil, like pan fry.
Look, you're poor, nigga. Like, how are you doing?
And then I'm getting white pepper on the top. Right, so white pepper is getting on the top to deep fry it. I got my rice cooker going. I scoop out a thing of rice, I put it on top. I put the fried rat right after, and then I drizzle it with a sauce. And the sauce is going to be kind of a sweeter sauce because I think that rat would be a little gamey. So the sauce is going to be...
So you're trying to hide the rat flavor.
A little bit. So we already got the white pepper. We got the sesame seed oil. Now what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to do a chili oil. I'm going to put a little bit of scorpion sauce in there. And a tiny bit of low sodium kikkoman, and then I'm going to do soy vey on top as a sweetness.
You're going to have to rob a Taco Bell to get all of these things that you want.
Well, I could find Dennis Leary. He can help me out because you know why? He doesn't write jokes all day because he has the same act every time he's on stage.
He just complains about shit. He's stealing shit from
Jonathan Fallon of Hoodcast AF. I can't get into the things you get into. I can get into Comic-Cons. I don't got a fucking badge. That's the way that the government wants it. That's the way everyone wants
funny. it. Have you guys heard? This is funny, guys. Have you guys heard? This is funny.
Every time I come around you, it's like, I'm not welcome to your parties. I'm not welcome to anything. So I'm going to be out here and you do what you do. I'll live up ground and you live down ground or whatever.
Got jokes. He's got jokes. You guys should come hear him. He's got jokes.
I was in a movie called The Ref. Jokes. No, I actually don't have any.
I remember when The Ref was like critically acclaimed as like funny. And dude, I watched The Ref like last year, like because it's a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
And it is fucking terrible.
Dude.
It is not funny at all. He's a guy who robs like these.
Yeah, Kevin Spacey. I remember Kevin Spacey's in it. And they're, yeah.
And like it's more about the couple arguing and like.
It's kind of like he saves their marriage by robbing them. Yeah, I remember it.
Right.
And he saves the kid and the kid's in military school.
Not funny at all. It's
no, I remember that.
It was critically acclaimed at the time. I remember that. But it's terrible. It's
so back to this movie. we get like a cool epic fight scene at the very end when they're in a museum.
Yeah.
And we get like kind of like the cool fatality from Sub-Zero where like he's frozen to bits and kicked through him. But by the way, did you know that actually why do I want to say Denzel Washington? Am I racist or did I just forget that gentleman's name?
Of all the good black actors.
I just think Denzel Washington's better. Simon Phoenix. Anyway, the actor that played him, I'm not looking it up. I am stoned. Is actually
Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman.
It would have worked. It would have worked. And Dennis Rodman, and then like Sylvester Stallone is played by Hulk Hogan.
Okay, so anyway,
it's like an NWO movie.
Did you know? Cool. By the way, he actually had to move slower during the filming of the movie because his martial arts was so fast the cameras couldn't pick it up, according to the director.
Aha. Joe Dante,
Simon Pegg, or whatever his name is.
Yeah, I forget his name.
I'm close.
One of those, like, yeah, I was close too. Like the guy who directed Gremlins did this.
I gotta find it now.
It's one of those guys, dude. I swear it is. It's one of those like bullshit
Blade
directors.
His name is Blade. Whatever. What is always
Simon
bet
Phoenix.
on always bet on black. Passenger 57. Why are we forgetting his name?
57.
Are you
Wesley
actually
Snipes.
Are you actually messing with me
Snipes.
or Wesley Snipes? Thank you.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I knew it the whole time.
See, at least
Simon
on my end,
Pegg.
marijuana was involved. I don't know what's going on with your end. You should remember Wesley Snipes.
You knew it was a 3-clap name. You're like, dun, dun, dun.
Something like that. All right.
It's not even his real name either. Come on, Snipes. That ain't a fucking name.
So anyway, I mean, I don't know. I give this movie a 74. The audience and the critics both gave it a 69. What would you give this movie? And what do you like about the end? Do you like how that he hooks up with Bullock, who might or may not be his daughter?
By the time the end happens, I don't give a fuck. I don't care how it ends. It's just like it was a fun movie.
Yeah.
So it's fine that it's happy. I don't give a fuck about the ending. I just don't care. It's like the ending of Terminator. I don't care. The movie was so fun that the ending, I just don't even really think about the ending,
Okay. Hey, I don't think that's a bad thing. If Act 1 and Act 2 grab you by the cojones, I think that's awesome. Oh, speaking of cojones, did you know that that black dude, what's his name? Oh yeah, Wesley Snipes. No, I was joking that time.
Wesley Snipes.
He actually you probably knew this. He improv'd almost all of his lines, as did yeah. So the ching chong was in fact his idea. Also him speaking Spanish to all the cops when he wakes up, and there's a lot of things. And then so then when Stallone saw it, he was like, well, I mean, if you can sit around his own, I should be a right man. So then he wrote all of his own lines too. So
we're just gonna let even Sandra Bullock like write her own lines. We're just gonna let fucking what's his name?
Wait a minute. You don't like take this job and shovel it. You take this job and shovel it. Okay. Oh, that.
Zachary Evergreen, you are credited one thou for
fuck you piece of shit. Oh, are we talking about the part where he like? All right. First off, when you just learn the seashells, why would you want to curse at a machine to get that paper did not look
hard paper. Yeah. It's like, dude,
that paper's going to cut your butt.
Right.
It's going to cut your butt.
But maybe it's like receipt paper. Receipt paper might be okay.
Do you know what I want? Oh, dude, this is going to go viral right here. Do you know what I learned in the Boy Scouts? Did you know that your lips are the same texture as your butthole? So if you're going to wipe your butthole with something...
Why are the Boy Scouts teaching you this?
Put it to your lips.
Now. Okay. Let me talk to your Scoutmaster.
No.
I told... Dude, watch.
The same.
Oh, sorry.
What comes out sometimes we got to come back in, but in Taco Bell, it goes in the butt mouth area and it has to come out the same.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. Would you like fire sauce with that?
My mouth is already burning. Mild.
Okay, can you please move to the side and I'll get your 3 tacos as soon as I can? Would you like extra sour cream?
I can't. I'm drunk.
I understand, sir. I've been there. Can you please pull over to the side?
Where am I?
You're at Taco Bell. You were invited here by that guy in the cloak who looked like Quato. Remember the guy?
Quato, you're the wrong movie.
No, dude.
Start the reactor.
Wait a minute. The guy from fucking Beetlejuice is definitely in this movie. Remember, he's wearing like a dress and he's got like a really gay hairdo. And I don't
remember his name, but like
I don't mean gay in an offensive way, by the way, but I do mean gay.
Cocteau.
He's like, Cocteau. I could be your assistant. It's fine. Smiles.
He doesn't sound like that though.
Yes, he does. He goes like, oh, I found him to be a rather bad boss to work with.
He has a deep voice though.
I am doing a deep voice.
No, you're not. You're doing a weirdly gay kind of deep voice.
I think you're judging me, and I think that's
he sounds like
stop it.
In Beetlejuice, he's like, what is one of his lines? Blue-green, hydrochloric oxide. He has like the vocal fry and the deep voice, deeper than ours.
Bro. Oh, I'm sorry, but you like spit on my face now.
Well, he's not. Fry. He doesn't sound that gay.
Well, I'm working on a new character. Why don't you shut the fuck up and talk about the movie Demolition Man?
Why do all your characters got to be super gay?
Because it's like easy to do.
Well, it'd be better if you were like a chick doing it, but you're not.
I'm sorry. This is Lego Man 5000, okay? You don't even know.
I don't even know.
You don't even know.
Stop using my fucking lines.
Whatever, second-rate Cena.
Okay, because that's what I say. I say you don't even... I can't even do Dennis Leary because I fucking hate him.
Because every time Jonathan Fall and Hoodcast AF, you come over here with your fucking Pokemon cards and you think, oh, that's going to be the solution to life's problems. I'm going to sell some Pokemon fucking cards and I'll come on with the He-Man doll. That's what's going to happen. That's what's really going to happen during your show. Okay. All right.
This summer, Dennis Leary learns Pokemon's not all it's cracked up to be.
I got a fucking Charizard over here. Okay. What the fuck can I do with this Charizard? I mean, really, I'm sitting here. I got it around my neck. I look like Logan Paul. What the fuck is going on?
But then Dennis Leary gives birth out his asshole to a Pikachu, and fun is had for everyone.
Holy shit, I can't believe if you swallow the card, you actually give birth to it. I'm giving shit to a Pikachu, but I still have this Charizard card. What the hell is going on with my life? I need a
fun for the whole family.
Sarah Jessica Parker, you're in this movie. Let's go out on a date. This is going to be a rom-com now. It's called Trading Pokies.
And she looks like a horse nowadays.
All right, man. I don't know.
Yeah. I think we did it.
I don't think
that was Demolition Man. We told you all the news you need to know about Demolition Man, and let's face it, nobody listens to podcasts about movies to hear shit about the movie. They listen to hear like just remind them of the movie, and we did. And we made you laugh,
dude.
That's the point.
This is why we're big in Japan, dude. Is because we go off subject and we talk about a lot of movies. We mentioned The House, we mentioned Jason movies, we mentioned all the Friday 13th movies. We didn't mention Evil Dead.
Mr. Zachary, you are so knowledgeable of all the movies.
Look at it, Godzilla, superfan number 1.
Oh, are you angry at me, dude?
No, I'm just saying I really like Godzilla. That's how you say You go, Godzilla, superfan ain't number 1. And that's what I'm saying. I'm talking to my Japanese audience right there.
Thank you. Let me on the show.
Wait a minute. Like, so you have a lot of toys, right? Like, what's your favorite brand of toys? Is it NECA? Are you still a NECA fan?
Yeah, I still love NECA. Yeah.
So what you want to do is go, NECA Superman number 1. And then they'll send you something. Watch, try it.
Nigga, Ichiban.
No, Superfan number one. Try it again.
Okay, yeah, but I would say Ichiban, which is basically number one.
No, you want to talk to NECA and tell him that you're number one and you want to bow, and then you get, and then a toy will do. I'm telling you, a toy's on my.
Never lower your eye to an enemy.
Oh, Sapak, so big a penis.
So, you're a big American. So big. Oh, you want that shitty chicken?
Oh, Japanese penis is so small.
So small.
So
we can't even use a chopstick to catch a fly.
Oh.
We need a Ralph Macchio, little American with a big penis.
The funniest thing is that 4 Japanese girls run around and giggle and then run back away. It is the funniest fucking thing
we call
ever.
that a pack of. Oh, I could not say.
Oh.
It was going to be funny, and I didn't.
Go there. I would like to ask, just out of curiosity.
They don't matter. They are all blurred.
Whoa. I would like to ask, what is the name of actually this episode that you're naming it? Because this is going to be named, I think.
Demolition Man.
It's going to be D-Man, but it's going to be episode like 428, I think.
Nah, we're still on 3 or 4, but.
Because you don't do the season thing. Okay, I get it.
No, I don't do seasons.
No, it's better that you don't. I like seasons because it's easier to document. But like you're right, it's kind of a little dishonest. But
Japanese Taco Bell. We don't shit ourselves because
they had
it's
Pizza
made
Hut.
with the rice.
By the way, okay, but let's finalize on this. If Demolition Man did happen, and we were stuck in that world.
I would just
in 1990. Wait, hold on. In 1993, Pizza Hut was pretty fucking cool. That's when it had like the red chandeliers and shit, and they had the salad bar, and they had like the deep dish pizza. And remember,
bringing it back where you can go hang out in a pizza place.
No, but what I'm saying is, I think I'd rather old school Pizza Hut over Taco Bell because old school Pizza Hut even had chicken wings and stuff.
Well, I'm talking like just old school pizza joints where you go in and it's dark and they have the cool lighting and they have the murals
and arcade games.
Dude, dark pizza places are the fucking shit, man.
Dude, hold on real quick though. If there was a place nearby that had an arcade machine and they serve pizza and beer, I would probably go there once a week. I'm not even kidding.
Would go there. Yep.
Jessica's like, it's something to do.
Well, we do have that. And it's okay. We have that in Benicia. That's pirate pizza.
Well, I know, but that's kind of a drive. What I mean is like someplace walking distance. Like back in the day. Like remember back in the day in Vallejo where like you could actually just walk to an arcade?
Pirate pizza is pretty cool, man.
No, pirate pizza is very cool. It is. I'm not talking no shade at pirate pizza. The Night Party podcast loves pirate
pretty
pizza.
Good too. Like it's not bad.
It is. I like they actually over cheese it and under crust it, and I like that.
They do, yeah.
And I like that. That's actually a fan of mine. I like cheap pizza to be like a more like a quesadilla rather than a pizza. Because if you just go thin, you can't really mess it up. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Like a thin pizza is always going to be just foldable and cheese and great. It's a delivery for cheese.
Yeah, as long as you built it right. But yeah.
So anyway, I actually was going to do pretty soon something to think about in the future. We're doing Brain Scan, hopefully, finally, next Wednesday. And then after that, we're going to do Slither. Remember, you and I actually discovered Slither at a Comic-Con. And remember, we got the stickers for it and everything?
Yep. Yeah.
And I have the tin box version. It's awesome. I love it. And
only certain people love Brain Scan though, and it still holds up today.
Dude, I'm gonna do Brain Scan. I'm also gonna do another one of your favorites coming up, but I want to wait for you. But I actually want to really get into Return of the Living Dead Part 4. I haven't saw that in a while. And
Part 4. I don't remember what happened.
Julie, or Part 3. Sorry,
Part 3.
Yeah,
okay.
with Julie.
I don't remember a Part 4.
No, we talked about it like kind of a little bit, but like I would like to go in depth with like all the cool stuff about like
was there ever a Part 4 for?
There was a Part 4. It was terrible. It was actually really bad. I did in fact see it.
So there was one.
Yeah, back not LimeWire. What was
But
after
Brain Scan fucking rules.
Brain
That's a
Scan is
Edward
awesome.
Furlong. That's a Fur-Dog movie. Dude, he even has what's his name who played Dracula.
Dude, you know what's
like it's great.
Dude, you know what's really cool about that movie too, and some little fun facts. I'm gonna pepper the episode before it comes out. Is Edward Furlong was breaking up with his girlfriend that he met during Terminator 2 when he was 12, and he was 16 at the time, and the chick was 29.
Did he meet her in like Korea?
No, she was the
album in
she
Japan
was
and
she
all
was
that
the she was the teacher.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Cradle.
So she was the teacher, and when he was
money.
when he was like 13 while filming that movie, she was like 23 or something, and then during Brain Scan they broke up. He was 16 and she was like 29, and it fucked him up. And Brain Scan, like he acts like way different and actually really acts because he was
Friends forever, right?
Friends forever. Can you please get out of here, man? Look, I need you to go, man.
Death. Part 2. Oh God.
It wasn't about motive, Michael. It was about death.
Dude, the movie's so great.
Dude, the Trickster should have been a thing. Am I wrong? Did the Trickster get robbed?
Dude, he was better. Like it's basically an adult version of Little Monsters because it's basically Howie Mandel in Little Monsters. Exactly.
Oh no, you mean Fred Savage? Like Fred Savage, but like instead of
Well,
Fred,
I'm saying that's what I'm saying. But like Howie Mandel played the trickster or the monster under the bed in that movie. But it's very similar to how Trickster.
Dude, you know what's
plays
funny
the
though?
character.
Brain Scan is actually okay. I went deep in this, dude. So I bought the Blu-ray and the DVD, and I actually watched all the special features and everything about it. And dude, it's a lot deeper than you think. This was actually I
gotta get the Blu-ray. I got to.
Dude, you should. And it's got a soundtrack option
Also,
on it.
everything is going out of print. Buy all the Blu-rays of your favorite movies ever because everything's going out of print.
I know, dude. I've been telling you that. Dude, I've been telling you this for years. I've been talking about physical media for a long time. My physical media collection
I love it.
Pretty crazy. I did a video on YouTube if you want to see it. Anyway, and it's ever growing. But yeah, dude, this movie's got a great soundtrack. It's got a great script. The script in this is actually
also the dude who plays the trickster. Like, I don't think he acted in hardly anything else.
No. He didn't do anything before or anything since. He was actually a Broadway actor.
Yeah,
and there's I got a lot of cool facts about him, like when he pulls up Primus and then he jumps on the thing and swings.
Right, his own thing.
He like ripped out his shoulder like on accident and was injured, and that's why he fell down and goes, "You'll move," whatever he says. Like, dude, it's because he ripped his shit out.
It's just I remember watching that movie and putting myself in Edward Furlong's role.
Dude, if you actually if you look at my
crazy.
If you look at my logo with the black glove and the knife, that is from that movie. I don't know if you knew that.
I didn't know that.
Do you? Yeah, there's a scene where he goes, "Do it," and then you hear Old going, "Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo."
Yeah, by Old.
And then he holds out his hand like this, and you see the knife coming out, and it's exactly my logo.
Okay.
Yeah, I just I got an artist to do it and made it black and white and changed it enough so it's like not.
Take it now. Cover up your tracks.
Yeah. Keep it in a safe place. You did it, Michael. You did it. You did. Don't you have anything good? Oh, dude, that movie is so fucking good, man. Why is that movie?
No, 555.
Did you know that movie? I researched a little bit more into it. That was supposed to be a 3-movie deal. Part 3.
Dude, it's weird because
hold on. Jonathan, ready?
Every time he says dial the number, like Igor changes, and also the way Edward Furlong says the number, he says it sadder and sadder every single time.
So yeah, because the first time he goes, "Yes, master," and the second time he goes, "Yes, master," and then at the last time he goes, "Goodbye, master."
Right, but also the way Edward says it, he's like sad when he says the number, or like
Kyle, pick up the phone, Kyle.
Friends. Everybody.
Who is this? Later. Dude, you know what's funny too is it's a creeper scene, but
the technology didn't exist back then, but it does now, and it makes total sense.
I just want to say it's a creeper scene, but it actually like makes this kind of more of a Romeo Juliet situation for me that I actually like. Is I like the fact that they're spying on each other,
right? And it's
that actually does add tension.
Rapey,
but
it's you know how people love the film, like kids love the film Obsession right now. I don't know if you've seen it,
dude.
yet.
I just ordered it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna do a review of it next week. Does it suck?
No, it's not bad
because hold on.
It's also the idea that she's being raped the whole time. it's like I don't know. It's crazy.
No, but what I mean is like you got.
It's like this film.
Whoa.
You know.
All right. No, what I'm saying is that like when a movie comes out like Substance or something and everyone's talking about it, I have to see it. It's just like one of those movies.
Obsession. I think it's been done a million times before. But it's still good.
Is it as good as Evil Dead Burn is what I want to ask. Because Evil Dead Burn was fucking amazing. I don't know.
So I haven't watched the full thing because what I'm watching it on is a pirate copy.
It's the movie of the year. Okay, well, whatever.
I haven't watched the whole thing yet.
But when I get it in, if you want to watch it at my house, you're welcome anytime, dude. I'm
saying from Obsession, don't expect a lot because it's like young kids who like a horror movie. So it's like they haven't seen every horror movie ever we have.
Just every time I hear of a thing like Obsession come around, I always ask, is it in the vein of
here's what it is. Hold on. It's an extra long Tales from the Crypt.
Jonathan, can you remind me? Oh, I remember. I always want to know, is it like It Follows? Because It Follows might be the best.
No.
Okay, all right.
I love It Follows.
Okay.
And I do not love Obsession at all.
It Follows might have the best soundtrack of all time.
Yep, I love it.
It has.
And they're doing
it has some
also follows or they follow or something. They're doing a sequel.
It has some of the best camera effects I've seen on that kind of budget.
Shit. They changed the ending, but which sucks, like
there's three endings of that movie.
Right. But and
it was filmed in Detroit too, by the way. And the reason why those buildings look so evil is because Detroit was just burned out. They just like filmed. They're
doing a sequel, and I think it's They Follow or something like that.
Yeah, I'm
not
scared.
To be with the pronouns, but
I'm worried about this, and here's why.
I don't think it's the original director.
Okay, think about this. Terrifier, the first one, was great, right? The second one was.
Oh, I love the second one. Second one's great.
The third one was garbage.
The third one is not great, but it is what it is.
The second one is still pretty bad.
I love this. No, it's not bad.
Okay.
Dude, it has like a lot of history and a lot of cool things.
Dude, it's got like Valkyries and magic swords and shit. It's stupid.
Right, because it has lineage. Like it's developing on the story. The first one is just artistic and cool and horror.
Yes.
Which makes it great.
It was Mr. Bungle, but visual.
But dude, it's a progression. Number 2 needs to progress. So it makes sense. Number 2 is actually great. You have to just like get into the character and rewatch it, dude. Number 2 is actually really phenomenal.
Hey, dude, you know what I was...
Number three doesn't continue any of that shit, which is why number 3 sucks. And I get with you on that,
Yeah, I'm just saying
it's
like
still a Christmas horror movie, so I'm cool with that.
All right. Well, that's okay. Anyway, Demolition Man, what do you give it? You didn't give a rating yet, and that makes me upset. I gave it a 72.
Oh, wow. 72. We're going 100 scale. So I'm with you on the 72, but I'm going to give it a little bit higher because
you're going to give it a little bit higher, right? Because my comedy influences the movie. Yeah, that's why you're going to give it a little bit higher.
I'm saying because of rewatchability.
Yeah, you're going to watch this while you're sitting there and you're having your tub of margarine in your TBS
constantly. I don't care what it's on. You're gonna watch this shit if it's on. It's like Shawshank.
Actually, I agree with you. This was on Turner Classic Movies a lot, and you can't change the channel. It's like Tombstone was another one.
If Goodfellas is on, you're watching it. Doesn't matter what part. If Shawshank is on, doesn't matter what part.
And Tombstone would also be on. Yeah, you're going to watch it.
Demolition Man is on.
I agree with you.
You're watching it.
You know what I'd like to add to that short list? Because I'm
going to give it a solid 80.
I think the last one that you would add in that list to make the Mount Rushmore is I think you would add Jaws to that list. I think if you came in mid,
I don't
really.
watch Jaws. Nope.
Okay, but it's
Jaws
so quotable.
Is a movie I have to watch from backwards to forwards.
Predator.
I like to sit down and watch Predator. I like to make it a special thing. But
what about Terminator midway through? What about you just see Kyle Reese and it's the scene where he's talking to the dog and
no, not even Terminator 2. No, I need to watch them I need to watch the Amazon or the full version with all.
So
the
what is your fourth movie? Okay, this is a great question. What is the fourth movie that you think is your Mount Rushmore of if it's on, I'm watching it? So we've already got established. We got Shawshank Redemption. We got Tombstone, and we got D-Man. What do you think would be
Goodfellas is an easy watch. Doesn't matter when it's on. You watch it.
Yeah. No, I could definitely agree.
Except for if it's all already at the end when Henry's druggy,
you know what?
I don't need to watch.
I will say this: the edited version, can't watch it. It has to.
It doesn't matter to me. I'll just I know,
Oh, I know one, and it's not movie related, but you're totally gonna agree. I know what the Mount Rushmore is. Seinfeld. If Seinfeld's on, you're not changing the channel. If you just flip on it, you're staying there. You are not moving.
Why would you change it?
Even if it's
why not watch both?
It's mid episode and they're on the train station and they're talking about Croatia and he goes or Ukraine and he goes, Ukraine is weak, and then the dude says, Ukraine is not weak. Seinfeld predicts the future. It really does. It's so brilliant.
Kind of like The Simpsons. Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of in a way. Yeah. I mean, people even at this point saying South Park predicted it, but I mean, South Park was kind of.
It's weird that Jerry can get a pass for dating a 17-year-old during the height of Seinfeld, and then.
Well, there was no Me Too, man. There was no Me Too.
There wasn't, not at the time. And Jerry is a terrible actor. He always has been, but we just let that pass.
Did you hear him on Corolla? It was probably the worst radio I've ever heard in my life. It was really awkward.
Jerry is a terrible person.
I think
he's not cool. But as Seinfeld, the Jerry character, we can all get with that guy, Well, but Jerry as a person,
I like Jerry. What can I say? He's a nice guy.
Michael Richards is a hard person to work with, but Kramer, he loves the beach.
Hold on.
He just writes it off.
No. You stop right there. We've reviewed the movie UHF. Okay, Michael Richards is a talented actor. Okay,
No, how hard Michael Richards was to deal with on that movie UHF. He's the worst person ever to deal with.
Well, I thought he would mop it out great.
No, even Weird Al hated him. Weird Al would not say that nowadays.
Hold on. Jonathan, ready? Wow.
Wrong camera, sir.
I had no idea. That sucks.
Bro,
man,
Michael Richards is a really hard person to work with.
Well, also Juliet, whatever her name is, Elaine, she's apparently a bitch.
They didn't do the episode where she had a gun in her purse because she thought she didn't like a gun.
It was cool though. Putty was cool. Putty was actually really cool.
Putty invented his own character. He was just supposed to be a side character, and he delivered the exact script lines, but he did them so funny that they're like, this is a character.
Hold on, check it out. Ready? You guys ready? Oh, all right. Hey, babe, can I do the twist? We can't do the twist anymore. Well, I don't know. We're going to
imagine any other actor doing that. It's like, hey, babe, can I just do the twist? It's not funny.
No, it's not.
Putty did it. It's hilarious.
It's because his squinty eyes. There's something about that. Like the squinty eyes are like, all right, babe, hey, check it out. Can I do the twist?
He was just supposed to play a dumb jock, and that's what he did. And it was so funny that they made him a huge
Do you remember
character.
the episode when they did devils on their chest? Devils.
Yeah.
You I got a D on my chest. Why you have a D on your chest? There's a D for the Devils. I'm gonna be in the stands. I'm gonna D for Devils. You can't put paint Why not?
Check the jacket. Got an 8 on it.
Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, goddamn. Why? Hold on real quick. I declare this now. And I really want to do this. Jonathan, you need to pick a day and we need to do from start to finish a Seinfeld cast where we just do. Dude, I'm saying episode 1 all the way through.
Right.
Every week.
We should start with episode 1,
No, but we really should do the Seinfeld cast. I don't know what to call it, but we go from.
We'll figure it out.
I don't think anyone's ever done it, but I think we could do it.
I think there is, dude. People do it with The Office, they do it with everything else, but it's like fuck it. Let's just do it with the.
But also, it's so long. I don't think they could. But you and I can. We are workhorses. We could do this.
Right. We don't even have to talk about what happens in the episode.
No, we just need to watch it,
paraphrase it, and just like talk about
we
the
need
episode.
to watch it and just talk. Dude, we need to start this. I swear to God, you got to think of a name and you got to market it and figure out a way to put it on YouTube and stuff.
Why not do both?
Why not do both? Hey, you know what? I should go to Taco Bell. And we could take all our little jokes with us. Dude, this Signcast.
We can talk about Jerry's VHS tapes. Like he loves Chucky Part 2.
Oh my God, I thought of it. Hold on, really quick. Are you ready for this? Sign Rec Radio.
Nah.
Oh, dude, that's hilarious. Are you kidding me?
To you, but like it doesn't make sense to people looking it up. You know
Sign and then REC like record.
No, I get it, but it's not. It's clever to what we do, and nobody knows that.
It's niche, and niche is good. That's what Chris Benoit said. That would be a bad example.
Oh my God, Chris Benoit said that to his family before he killed them.
How dare you? But yes,
look, we're already talking about terrible people, okay?
Dude, we're an hour and something in. We can talk about whatever the hell we want right now. No one.
Who is the worst person? The person who kills his family, or the person who says he's going to kill his
what
family?
day's good for you to do this Seinfeld thing? We got to.
We'll figure it out. We can't figure it out on this podcast.
We should call it the podcast because every episode is like the blank, the blank, the blank.
Podcast about nothing.
No, we just call it the podcast.
It's out there, Jerry.
It's out there, Jerry. It's great. Dude,
I'm gonna have to pass on the podcast.
Hold on, real quick. I actually can play the bass. I might even be able to do an intro to this. Hold on, we might be on something.
Okay. You should record that then.
I should. We need to get on this, dude.
Dude, we can even read from the book of Jerry. Oh my God, that is amazing.
Dude, we got to
the book of Jerry.
You know what the niche thing about our podcast should be though? However long the episode is how long our podcast should be. So if it's 27 exactly minutes, our podcast should be only 27 minutes.
Sure.
So that way you could watch along with it, even though we're not watching along with it.
Right. Okay.
And then also too, we need to make like customized Pez dispensers to give out.
Oh, you put the Pez on my.
I got a knife party Pez. I hit the knife and it comes out.
He made little fingers that were clapping.
It was a jujurment, Jerry. It was a jujurment.
You stopped for juji fruits when I was in an accident.
Give me the Danish.
It was the junior mint that cured the infection. But
dude, I don't know. Okay, I know a lot of people, but I think that is a thing that you can go to toe-to-toe me on and beat me at. I don't think on movies, but I think on Seinfeld you probably can beat me.
I still watch it, bro, and I still forget things. So, and sometimes
I try to watch it once every 2 years, all the way through. But that's kind of a hard commitment. You know what I mean?
But you don't have like cable. I steal cable.
Yeah.
Just like Jerry did once.
Oh, yeah, I remember that episode. Hey, also too,
that was first season.
You know the one though I can fucking probably go toe to toe with anybody with is Always Sunny. I've watched. Okay. I love that fucking show, and it's had like 20 something seasons.
Right, not all seasons are great.
The last couple and you know what? Yeah, some of the mid ones, you're right. They kind of were a little lackluster, but dude, all the ones that are funny are funny. Like when they do house remake over for the Mexican family that doesn't speak English.
Yeah, some of them are really good.
That's fucking hilarious. Oh shit, that one is hilarious. Oh, dude, you know what I was thinking about recently? Is Adam, is he gay yet? Like all the way, or what's going on with that?
No, I think he retracted, but I gotta go anyways, man. I gotta get up super early.
I'm really glad we ended on that. That is the best way to end the episode. Anyway,
is Adam gay or not? On a cliffhanger,
dude.
Nobody knows who he is, but we'll find out.
We will. All right. Anyway, dude, Seinfeld episode coming up soon. I'll talk to you later. Thank you so much, Jonathan Fallen. I'm Zachary Evergreen. I'm getting the hell out of here. Good night.